You have the 9 of inspiration. So this would be tired of it. Wondering when the heck is this going to be over? That would be the wounded warrior type energy, where it's like you've been through so much, wanting to give up over and over again in the past, but knowing that the end is coming, like you're coming to the end. You're almost at that finish line, right? Some of you guys are deciding to just give up on it because you were already supposed to, because it wasn't working, because you always had to make excuses for this partnership, for this relationship, for this person, right? Let's get more info. You're almost done though, my Aries, so don't you worry. You're right there at the finish line. And your present energy, you have the 4 of materials. So this is holding on to something, someone very, very tightly. Somebody's holding on to some money. There's a bit of that greedy energy there. Others of you have been holding your tongue, not wanting to really tell the other party how you really feel because of the not wanting to hurt their feelings, or even like needing more information to have it all. Like I want to have all the information before I bring it to you. I'm not just going to give you a little bit. I have all the proof, all the facts. For others of you, this is just saving your money, building back up what was lost. Maybe there was some hardships in the past, and it's been, hard time trying to get back at this level, but you've been working hard at it. There's been delays. We'll blame that on the universe, and you've maybe needed to keep a tighter, those purse strings, not spend so easily, be more frugal, and that could have been a little bit hard for some of you. Or you're dealing with someone that's, like that, or you've been trying to get them to be this way, like you're just spending too much, right? Now let's talk about your near future. You have the Tower. Yep. Tired of it. You see how it's like all those pieces? I was getting that a lot. Like, I'm tired of picking up the pieces. I'm not going to constantly try to rebuild something that apparently can't be built back up. There's not enough trust, enough loyalty. Keep building it up and it keeps coming down. We keep saying we're going to do better, and then something or other happens, right? It wasn't built on a solid foundation, and this is realizing this. So instead of investing in that, I'm going to keep my value, your value. I'm going to keep what you have, keep your resources to yourself, not involve the other. It's like you know what to do now. You have that key, and apparently the key is not to invest in whatever this is, right? Enough is enough. You see how she looks? Doesn't she look like, I've just had it? I've had it. I'm not going to jump off this cliff with you. Done that. Did that, done that. And it always ends up the same. Others of you, this is actually more in regards to your career. It's a total change, an epiphany. Like, I'm tired of working there. I used to like it, but now it just seems like a chore. It's just tiring. I'm not getting the same benefit, I don't have the passion for it. I don't see myself doing this anymore. So I have some savings. I can live off that for a little bit and really work on this other endeavor, something totally different. Others might even be not expecting you to do this, and you don't care. Okay. Beneath the deck, you have nice, the Muse of Inspiration, which is your energy. My Aries, you could be dealing with another Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo, but this is similar to the King of Wands. This is taking action. This is being in your element, going for it. Whatever you want, you go and you go get it, right? That passion, that desire, feeling motivated, being noticed. This could be just starting your own thing, starting your own business, going for something that you didn't think you even could do. Others, this could be where right before you were ready to give up on a particular callback, like waiting on someone to offer you this job or position or promotion. They're telling you don't give up. That's coming. They want you. And then when it has to do with love, this is somebody really has some fire for you, inspired by you. They see you. I mean, it's undeniable. They cannot see you. Very admire your assertiveness, your confidence, your strong will, a leadership position. Someone sees you as very capable, where perhaps before they might have given up on you. Now it went back to like career. So, you know, you see what I mean, right? It could go either way. This is good though. Taking action. Things moving. Where there was delays before, now you can move on it. And that was frustrating. Like finally. Like I was right there before. Clarifying the 9 of Inspiration is the Fool. Beautiful. Your energy. You could be dealing with another Aries, like I said, or an Aquarius. But this is taking that leap of faith, knowing you're right there, being happy as heck you didn't give up on what you wanted, not on what you knew you should have given up that wasn't working, if that makes sense. So this is a brand new beginning, clean slate, starting over. Nice. Wow. Not sure what's on the other side, but you know it's where I want to go. 4 of Materials is clarified by the 10 of Wands, which is that 9 of Wands. I told you right there next to the 10, and this is perfect because it's in reverse. So the heaviness that you've been holding on to. When I was doing, you know, your pre-meditation, pre-shuffle, all this, what I was feeling was this really heavy energy around my neck. Feeling like I had one of my, you know, crystal chains on, and I had to take it off because it felt so heavy, and it, you know, it's, let me show you. It's this one. It's not very heavy. I wear it all the time, but I felt like it was choking me, like I had to take it off. My neck was just, you know, hurting me, and I'm thinking, whoa, like Aries is feeling so overwhelmed. They're carrying all these negative energy, negative feelings, even about money, like a bit of that. What if I don't have enough? Afraid to take this leap of faith because of not knowing what would happen. How I was saying in the beginning, I keep saying that in the beginning. Like, do I have enough savings? Should I just go off and do this? I know I can kind of live off this for a while, but it seems to be a burden, not sure. So this is good. This is perfect. This is whatever it is that you're holding on to, or was holding on to you, was draining you, taking your energy, making you feel suffocated. That is what you are coming to the realization that you have to release. So this could be with this full moon that we're having. It's in Taurus. So it's bringing more stability. And then I believe Mars is going straight again. So that takes a lot of stress off of you. Things are going to finally get going, moving. A lot of stress release. Wow. Massage is good. It's like all of a sudden the angel's just massaging your neck like, oh my God, I feel light as a feather. The Tower is clarified by the sun. Beautiful. This is the happiest card of the deck. My Aries, this is all about joy, joy, bliss, bliss. All this. Feeling like a kid again. Enjoying your happiness. Very youthful energy. More of that natural energy. There's something that is coming to the light that is very apparent and has to do with this Tower moment. It's happened very expectantly. This could just be as much as, you know, just a thought, an epiphany, a realization, realizing like, yes, that moment. You know what? I see it now. In order for me to be happy, this is what I have to do. This is what I have to be releasing from my life because it's become a burden. It's been overwhelming. For some of you, this involves forgiveness. I'm just going to forgive them. Don't have to forget, but I will forgive for me to move on. Not stressing so much. Nice, beautiful. You could be dealing with a Leo, or this is for some of you guys actually about a son or a young child that's been a burden, that has been making you feel this way, stressed out. So there's something that had to be said, had to be done, necessary, and it's probably wasn't a very comfortable to say or do, but it needed to be done. Let go. Letting go of this. Nice. So you see the light. The light. And you avoided this disaster. Good for you, my Aries. Look. Now you have the Tower in reverse. It's like, I already know if I stay here, this relationship, this partnership, this home, this job situation that's been a burden, it's going to crumble. It's going to come apart. It's not going to last because it hasn't lasted. It's been inconsistent. I'm not trying to burn in that tower. Tired of being burned. So people might have been, constantly making you feel this way. Promises. And then at the end of the day, they don't come through with what it said, what they promised. Right? So it's like, apologies. Let's try again. You see the red flags. Shoot, you see the fire. Smoke, right? You see the smoke. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So now, you're releasing yourself from that. And this is upside down, which means you're avoiding this disaster because you see the smoke. You see those red flags. And you're not willing to be there. Two of Wands. You're choosing your path. You're choosing your path. You were at a crossroads. You have a plan. You have a plan and involves you taking action and being victorious. Oh my God, my ears just started ringing right now. This is victory. This is recognition. This is your rewards. Riding down that parade and being applauded, receiving all that you've worked for. Before that, there was a lot of trying to one-up energy, pettiness, arguments, a lot of tug and war, and it was just so stressful. So much energy was drained in that negativity. So now you're being released. You know what to do. You are successful. Beautiful. Victory is yours because for some of you, you knew when to give up and what wasn't working. And for others of you, you didn't give up on what you knew would work. Nice. I love it. Okay, my Aries. So now, after hearing what you just heard, what would you like to know? So Ask me a question. This is what the divine, your angels, spirit guides. Oh my God, the ear. Some of you guys might be having some stuff going on with your ears because my ears are totally ringing right now. Okay, ask me your question. People were not genuine with their apologies. 2 answers. Romance is 1. And not the right time. So I guess for some of you, you're deciding that, you know what? It's not the right time for the romance. I got other things I gotta do. I gotta work on my career, my new business, myself first. Beautiful. I'm gonna give you a romance oracle card. Since they're talking about romance, this is in regards to your love life. Apparently you're not interested in that. Or that particular one, okay. That particular one, for those of you that are stuck in that loveless marriage, apparently. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So, passion. This could be that you are deciding to put that passion, that energy, into, instead of the romance, something other, like your career, like your home life, like yourself, and be in this joy mode. Kid again. Inner child energy. Beautiful. Okay, my Aries.